Greetings everyone, my name is KGPrestige and welcome back to another Pocket Monsters Horizons anime series review. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about the episode Galarian Moltres Blazes Up. So without further ado, let's go on ahead and jump right into it. The battle between the Moltres and the crew was actually pretty stellar in my eyes. I actually kind of like that it wasn't only just simply the traditional style of battling that I think a lot of people were expecting it to fully be, and rather it was kind of a fusion between that and more so the abilities of Pokemon, specifically with Sprigatito's aromatherapy kind of tactic that they kind of went for with the leafage as a way to help use it to soothe the Moltres down. Arboliva, the Pokemon we talked about in the previous review, actually coming in to assist in the battle, and that was actually pretty cool to see as well. Now, one of the coolest aspects that came from this was discovering more about the details behind this Galarian Moltres and with Lucius, and there seems to be some indication, just judging from the design. A lot of people are under the speculation that this character could actually be heavily tied into Liko's life, in that it might be an ancestor from long ago. We do not know all the details on that as of right now. We will definitely be learning about that in a later episode, so that's definitely something to look forward to when the time comes. So in regards to that, I really did enjoy that. Once again, the mystery aspect is still continuing to evolve further and further as we progress through with the show. And speaking about the turtle, yeah, for some reason that turtle is no longer to be heading back into the pendant now. It seems to be independent and free of will from this point onward, which does beg the question, how and why, and is there a possibility of it reverting back at any point if need be? This episode by the end just raised a lot of questions, and it definitely intrigued me quite a lot, especially when it came to Ametio at the end of the episode. So Ametio ended up saying, listen, we're going to be taking a change of plans with a lot of these ideas we've been talking about. That whole Rayquaza thing, that we talked about a while ago, we're going to just put that to the side because our focus, specifically when it comes to this crew here, is that turtle. We need to get our hands on that turtle. I do have a glaring issue with this episode, and honestly, I'm a little bummed out that this even became an issue, and that is the beginning of the episode. As you recall in last week's episode, due to the suspense and everything that they've played out with that, and especially by the ending of that one in particular, you saw Liko and Roy were screaming as they were escaping the cave because they witnessed both Freed and Ametio get locked in the cave alongside this Galarian Moltres. So within the matter of the first few minutes of the episode, he just comes out and says, oh, and by he I mean Freed, he comes out and says, oh hey guys, here I am. Yeah, I when the Moltres was beating our butts, I decided to just, get up and dip. That just, what? I wish that there was a better way of handling that, because I thought that that was the strongest aspect of that episode from last week. And it turned out that they just said, no, we're not going to do any of that. I really wished that we had at least seen what had went down, rather than just be told, oh yeah, I just got up and left. Yeah, it was too abrupt for me personally. And honestly, that I didn't enjoy quite a lot. So yeah, overall, that has to be my take with this episode. I will say, once again, the strongs were really strong, and the weak part, which was the very beginning, unfortunately, kind of made me a little sad that it was weak. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say about the episode and my opinions on it, and I'm kind of curious to see what you all have to say about it in the comment section down below. What do you guys have to say in regards to this? Do you guys approve of the idea, disapprove of the idea? Like, what was your favorite aspect about the episode? Let me hear your thoughts down below. So, with all that being said, once again, my name is KGPrestige. Thank you all so very much for joining me here today, and I will talk with all of you lovelies later in whatever video I make. Take care, everyone, and as always, do me a solid and have yourselves a wonderful night. Bye-bye.